Welcome back to Mix Masala with TG. Diwali is going to be here soon, and yeah, I was a little late with this episode because I was totally occupied with my upcoming group show. So I've got bodies of work, some in oil paints on canvases, and yeah, also doing a small set of live sound visual thing that I'm trying to do. I've always been a big fan of light works and projection mappings, and have had a huge influence from my mom and from my mom's friends basically. Yeah, I grew up in a place where, in McLeodganj, you have tons and tons of good musicians from all over the world meeting at one place. And special thanks to also my guitar teacher, Johnny. He, yeah, he helped a lot actually getting into music. Got my first guitar. I remember I got my first guitar when I was what? I think I was around 6, 7, 5, 6 something. No, I think I was 7. My sister and I, we were sharing one guitar, and my elder brother had his own guitar, and I would always try to use his because his was way cooler than ours. So I have a group show coming up on 12th, and super busy and super excited. I hope I can share it with you as well. So while I'm performing, I hope to do a live session in Instagram, or I'll ask maybe a friend to record the entire set so that I can upload it in my YouTube channel, and you guys can also, all of you can also maybe see it and enjoy. Yeah, for now, this is happening and got my mind really occupied. You know how it is, right? For artists, you, but but there's a lot of other things, regarding this entire gallery setup that I don't actually support. How all these applications, we have to send some applications to some residency or somewhere where they will be checking and go through our work and decide whether it's good art or not. And if your artwork is not related to, let's say, social political scenario or issue, then in India for now it's you don't get any value. I think my artwork is more of psychological oriented, it's more towards inward, so I look within myself. I do a lot of, yeah, my practice actually engages with wide range of subjects ranging from science to technology to sounds to visuals to performing to, I don't know, just experimenting, because that's what we are supposed to do. I feel, I people say to me that, oh, you are an artist, so you must have a very good life, and I still have not figured out what I'm actually good at, what I really want to do. I've always been this curious child in my school as well. I've always, had this tendency of using science, art, and maths, and combining all of them together. And I think that's like the sphere I belong to. Even when I talk about things, I mean, if you take a look at my artworks, I focus a lot on gender, even though I may not speak about gender, but there's tons and tons of meanings that relate to gender. And this way I use colors actually are very much influenced from my music making process as well, and so on. The other area that I really engage myself into is the environment subject, and that's where I feel, this entire approach or welcoming of interdisciplinary is very important. You need to have people coming from different areas to focus on this very important issue that we are currently facing, that is the climate change. Just imagine that one day you wake up and forests are already burning, the oceans are already rising, the glaciers are already melting. The future is pretty scary. I don't want to demotivate you, that's not my point. What I'm trying to say is that there is hope though. You can start by planting something at your home. I have started planting potatoes. I've started planting coriander, eggplants. Yeah, in my small apartment, I'm trying to do my best to make shelves and grow as much as I can. I wanted to share the good news that we have a group exhibition coming up by 12th, and I hope all of you can join me. It would really make me feel good because I'm pretty scared. I mean, I've got this really old laptop, and I'm using Touch Designer and I'm using Ableton, and wow, like so much can be done, so much can be done. And with the data, oh my god, I don't want to get into all this, but yep, keep in mind 12th of November. I don't know what the time is. I'll update it in my social media pages. And if you have any stories that you would want to share to the world, email me. All right? DM in my Instagram page, or you can email me at tenzinkopal@gmail.com. That is TENZINGOPAL@gmail.com. I'm thinking to start with selling prints of my sketches and paintings. It's in process. You know how artists are always broke. Hopefully I get some support. Yeah, if you are enjoying what I'm doing, then please help me by purchasing some of my drawings or paintings, or even uh, yeah, or if you need custom tattoo design, I do that as well. Yeah, just reaching out so that yeah, just finding ways. Let's see. Without taking much of your time, I'll see you soon in the next episode. That is going to be the G20 summit that's going to happen in Rome, I think. Yeah, let's see what happens. I think Diwali should also be around that time. Cheers then. See you. Thank you for listening to Mix Masala with TG.